Now let's share this. Go lay down. Go lay down. Currently working on a 2005 Dodge Dakota. It's actually going to be my tough truck for my first tough truck race, just changing out the radiator for those who didn't hear. Yeah, so far it's almost out. I just got to take off these tranny lines that go into the radiator. Other than that, it is ready. Hold on, it's hung up. Let me set you guys down real quick. Go. Let's see. Thinking this one should work. It's too big. Oh, 19 people. Oh, 9 people in the live. Nice. Welcome in, everyone that joined. Currently doing a radiator swap from the stock radiator that's in this to a XJ radiator. I'd set you guys up and in so you could watch, but like know where to set my phone up. Yeah, I got to take off. I'm gonna take off this one and that line there off the radiator. Set it up just right. I might be able to. There we go. Again, water in the bottom of this. Let's drain some of the water out. Let's see, what did he say? Alrighty. That is fine. You know, if you guys have any criticism, don't feel free to leave comments. If you have any remarks, if you see me doing something wrong. And don't forget to share and like. Wrong size. I hate this when you got so many wrenches and you can't find the size you need. Da, da, da. Radiator's shifting again. But I have to be careful not to snap these lines, because like these are the only ones I have, and I don't have the money to get new ones. Where did I put the brake clean? Oh, it's all the way up there. I will be right back. Give me a second. Brake clean comes in clutch when it comes time to clean off tranny fluid. Just doing a little cut in, some doing a little bit of everything, but I might just end up cutting out this out the radiator and then working at it afterwards. This is the radiator and tranny cooler, I think, attached into one solid unit, actually. Alrighty, so thinking if I get a pair of needle nose in here and pry, thinking I should be able to separate the safety clip and pry that up and slide it out. Needle nose, there they are. These are too big. These are too big. Maybe I could just tighten this up real quick and I get it to move a little bit. I don't know. I'm not in Hawaii. I'm in Pennsylvania. Yeah, but that's what's coming off there. So I'm just gonna throw the safeties back on for now and go find a smaller pair of vice grips, or not vice grips, sorry. A nice pair of smaller pair of needle nose. Clean out this. Caden, just to let you know, you are a moderator. So if you see anybody that's being an ass, go ahead, either kick them, or really you can do it. I believe you can even request to join the live. I don't know. Again, this is my first time going live on here. Never gone live really anywhere. I figured I'd give it a shot. I usually do when I used to have Instagram. I went live a couple times on there. Let me check here. Filters. I don't know how to dual, if you want to, send me a request and we'll duel here and talk about cars and really whatever. Pretty much that's what this live just is gonna be, is me working on here on this truck and talking about cars. Thinking I need a 3/8, I believe, but I don't have a 3. It's either 3/8 or 3/4. One of the two. I'm just gonna start grabbing wrenches here and seeing what I can use. Let's get this off, because you got so many. It's hard to figure out. When I get on break, I'm joined to class now. But when I get my break, I'm going to be... Alrighty. Thinking. If anyone knows an easier way to remove these training lines, please let me know. this is like, safety's up. But yeah, I know I'm probably gonna lose a lot of transmission fluid when I take these off because they go into the transmission. But I should put the plug back in. I don't know where it's at though. I'm gonna try what I got to see if I can find anything that'll fit on the. This looks too big, but I'll give it a shot. Worst comes to worst, I'll throw a pair of pliers on it and try it in and off that way. Let's see. Just got a notification here. Give me a second. Oh. Let's see here. Crazy thing is though, the way they have this, I cannot get the wrench down in. I haven't had my coffee yet, so I'm fucking tired. Okay, so I'm thinking I need to take out the safety and then the line should just pull right out. I'm not positive. What it feels like is if I could, so I can remove, yes. Okay, so I remove this safety here, and that should come out. Again, tranny fluid down in here, so hold on. Let's turn that into small flathead. I don't think I have one, so. Oh, sorry, tired. Didn't sleep good last night. Oh. That's the one's not gonna work. Let's see here. Don't be scared to drop comments, share the live, like it. If you're not subscribed already, go subscribe. Let's see here. I don't work on cars, I only work on my own. Sometimes I'll do a couple of my friends, but I don't really work on cars other than that. For those who don't know, I'm building a tough truck. I will be racing at the Lycoming County Fairgrounds in Hughesville, PA, October 25th and the 26th. This is 17. It's not the one I need. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Just looking for a wrench for, hopefully I can find it so I can change out this radiator. Got so many tools, I can't find anything. Oh, the chainsaw. For the guy that said I messed up his car, no, I did not. Not that I know of. If I did, I probably did not, because I don't have my driver's license. I just work on my cars in my spare time. This live is going till probably about 10:30 possibly. Depends how many people are in, around 10:30. If there's not really too many people, I'll leave it, but if there's a lot, I'll try to take it down to 10, because I also got other stuff to do. Okay, got my transfer pump. Also going to be working on a manual Dodge too. Replacing fuel pump. But I gotta drain the tank out before I do that, because it filled. I believe I have a couple lying around. I'm not sure if they'll work for your Jeep, though. We can try it, but I'm not positive. I might even go cut some wood later with my chainsaw. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff to do today. Not enough time. And can't find none of the tools I need. Nope. I have too many tools. Too many tools, not enough. That'll come in handy. It's my polar. Alrighty. Do you know what day your O2 sensor will be in? Or are you just gonna go out of, because I'd prefer to get it done before, hopefully before October. I am doing good. Just trying to find the right tools I need, and so far I have no luck. Let me tell you, working on cars without the right tools, it really kills. Alrighty, so okay, so it'll get your O2 sensor will get here October 2nd. So it's not super late in the month. I just don't want to be doing it and it's fucking freezing cold outside. That's really it. Fucking that's not the one I need. Oh well. So I'm gonna try something to get these lines off. If I can't get them off, I'll probably go and work on them next week. I'll reach out to my uncle who has more tools than me if I can't find it. Well, I drive a 2007 Dodge Caliper, but I am currently working on a 2005 Dodge Dakota. I'm building it into my tough truck. If you don't know what a tough truck is, a tough truck is it's like a dirt track race, like one of the dirt track cars, but it's like off-road. And yeah, I'm currently changing over radiators. Go lay down. Ugh. Set my camera back up. Here we go. I don't have my license, by the way. There's a couple blue pickups behind me. I have the lifted and then the regular. The Dodge Dakota. The Dodge Dakota is mine. The lifted blue pickup is my uncle's that's just being stored up here at my house until his kids become of age because he ended up passing away and they didn't have the space for it. And the Dodge Dakota is the one I'm working on now. I'm changing the radiator on it. Into something, and from the stock radiator to a radiator out of a Jeep Cherokee, because they help it run cooler when you're racing. Alright, this little safety here is what's been catching me up. Yes and no. I do work on my uncle's dump truck. I get paid every now and again for it, but other than that, really nothing. I believe that. Yep. See, literally, that safety was the one thing holding me up, and now. Wait a sec, because. Now that's gonna rip everywhere. So I can clean that. Oh, that was right in my face. Well, your Jeep is more of a boxy shape. So really, if anything, it's so really your Jeep isn't gonna go fast because of aerodynamics. But it's possible if you put a, I want to say, it's in a little training fluid here. I'm changing the oil in it when I get money for it. But to make your Jeep faster, you're better off at probably putting a turbo on it, or well, I'll look over your Jeep and see what we can take off and what we can use and not. But yeah, once I get this radiator out, I'm probably going to be done for a little bit, so I can prep the the new one to go in with this, but I won't put the new one in without my dad here, so he can hold it and line it all up. Yes, I like tacos. I make venison tacos. If you don't know what venison is, it's deer meat. Well, I don't know about today. I mean, I'm getting it working on this, and once I get this radiator out, I'll be done with this. The other things I don't really have the parts for, so it's more so of a prep than anything. Well, I need my dad here to hold it because he's helping. He has to line it up and everything a certain way, otherwise it'll fall when I put everything back together. And there's certain I have to follow certain rules with the events, and so the radiator has to go in a certain way or else I won't be able to race. Yes, I have pets. I have actually, my dog is out with me. Uh, I just kind of let him run around while I'm working on this, and then I got some chickens, some goats. I got a donkey. I gotta spray this up a little bit more. That works too. Bring it up. Eventually I'm gonna do a motor swap to this too, put something bigger in it, but not really anytime soon. I have a 4.7 in it. It's a V8. I might possibly swap it out for something better. And that broke. Oh well. Oh, that means I gotta be more careful with the other one. Taking the other safety out. These safeties are fragile, but I need them for the new one, so I have to go get another safety clip. This one's gonna be a little struggle. Yes, I fish. I'm actually possibly gonna be going fishing later on today. So, depending on what I do later, depends if I go live at 3 o'clock. If my uncle calls me, then I gotta go to work, so then I won't be able to go live. But my goal is to go live at 3 o'clock today, too. That's too big for... Gotta get this back up here and that. There we go. That should hold. No. Not if I missed anybody's comments, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to get this out. The other one side came out so easy. Shop Pro brake clean. Good kind of brake clean to have. Their cans are decently priced of brake clean. Pretty good. They do work they work really well to clean up parts. Thinking might need my needle nose again. Or let me know if if you guys want to become a moderator at all. I don't know what this goes to, so I'm just gonna put it up out the way for now. And I also hunt this radiator's being a pain in my butt. If you want to send a request to join my live, you can. I'm not against it. I just ask if you do join the live and go live like I am with me, that you be respectful. That's all I ask. Yes, I do hunt. I just got my first hunting license this year, so I'll be going out for the first time this year with my uncle, like to hunt them. I've gone with my mom before, but I didn't have my hunting license, so I couldn't shoot. But other than that, as you can see, I know how to work on cars. I'm surprised I don't got surprised I don't have a oil cooler down in here too. These all go to the transmission. I believe these are training lines here that I'm removing. But they might be oil, actually. Since this is factory radiator, everything for it is coming apart with a little bit of a struggle. And if you get into working on cars, you're gonna get dirty. Working on cars is not a job you can have where you can stay clean. I've tried so many different ways to stay clean while working on a car, and it's nearly impossible. Let's pull this back. See, this line should be just popping right out. I'm not trying to break it either, because I don't have another one. I don't even have the money to get another one. That's why I'm working this here. For those that missed my announcement, I will be racing October 25th and 26th at the Lycoming County Fairgrounds. Everybody left again. There gotta be something holding this in. I don't know how much tickets are right now. I believe like 30. I believe for to enter like in an event like the show and shine, looking at like $30. But to get into the grandstand, camping, there is camping. Camping fee is 35. That's for all 2 days. That's not just for one day. Is with the camping fee, I'll be there all weekend. But I'll probably be racing both days too. But there's gonna be monster trucks, tough trucks, mud bog, show and shine, trunk or treat for the kids. Like, it's a good event. Bring this up in. Just had to wiggle it. I just prop them up, and it smells like either tranny or motor oil. I can't tell because of how black it is. No, I don't race dirt bikes. I only race I only do mud bogs and tough trucks right now. I do eventually want to do motocross, but I don't have a bike right now. Give me a sec here to clean this up. Brake cleaner also works really good to clean I will be entering my mud truck in the show and shine. But me personally, I will just be a part of... Well, I'll have a couple trucks entered in the show and shine. I will, but me personally, I'm only racing, well, my dad's gonna race the mud truck during the mud bog, and I'm racing the tough trucks. But we will also have, like, there is a concert and everything. And that's Friday and Saturday. You are able to, well, that's Saturday and Sunday. Friday, you are able to come for camping. That is campers only. No. That is if you are racing or entering anything. You are only able to stay. You are only able to be there Friday. Like, you are only able to get set up Friday, and then Saturday and Sundays when racing is. If you're camping, you can come, set your stuff up, and stay. But if you're racing, it's Saturday and Sunday. Me, I'm part of the truck club, so I'll be there all weekend. I'll be there even if I wasn't racing or not. But I'm trying to get this done for it, so everything's coming along decently. And my mat I'm laying on is actually out of a Subaru. You can buy the 2-day pass. I will have to get back on you with the price for that. I don't remember. I will get in touch with someone I know, with the head of the truck club, and I will get in touch with you on that. But I'm going up top real quick because I'm just going to pull this radiator right out now. I'm pretty much done down here. But I'll show you. So this should come right up and out. Can't lose the hose clamps. There we go. We're up there. Give me a sec. I got to cut with my grinder. The brand of if you're gonna ask, the brand of grinder I use is DeWalt. That's all I use is DeWalt. My work light is DeWalt. Like, I wish DeWalt would sponsor me for one of my videos. I haven't reached out to DeWalt to ask if they could. But that's... Eventually, I will reach out to DeWalt and ask them if they could sponsor one of my videos. Well, I can. I don't know if it's cheaper. If you, I mean, I will be down there. I will have a 10-person tent set up, so I will have the room. If anybody does want to camp, me personally, I will probably end up sleeping in my truck because that's that. But I will have a tent down there. Give me a minute. I am getting this radiator out. I'm getting hung up on something. Lean it forwards. There we go. Oh, got it. Radiator is officially out. Now that it's getting warm, I'm taking off sweatshirt. My shirt and sweatshirt were not color scheme today. It was just I ended up grabbing my blue sweatshirt with my blue shirt, but like all that work just like pulling out that radiator, it got messy. I'll hose this off in a little bit to clean it up. And my mat that I actually use is from Subaru. That's my dog. You know, if I were to actually pull the motor right now, I'd be somewhat complete. I'd have to, because I have to take out the radiator no matter what. But if I were to remove the radiator, I got to take the belt off. I got to take this off. Pretty much all this on the top of the motor has to come off. But, well, I have the time, because I still got some time to kill. Personally, I'm going to try to work on this as much as I can today and get it done. I have to either cut this out or take it out. I might just cut it here, and that'll be that, and then come underneath here and cut at the bottom. That actually feels like it'll come out. But eventually my battery is going to be moved into yeah, I'm not doing really anything too special right now. Now that that's out, I'm just gonna do a little cutting. That's the mud truck right behind me there. It needs a new motor. Also, the girl that signs tailgates, I forget her name, will be there at the event. I need a new grinding wheel. Well, those for who are in here, I can't tell if there's anybody. The sun's in my eyes. Thank you for watching. It's going on 10:30. I said I was signing off at 10:30, but that'll be that. See you guys later. I will try to be live again at 3 o'clock.